Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no. Beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad. Boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves. You just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad Liberian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What up, though, Doggy Bone, man? Make sure you smash that like button, man. Uncle Lil sick, woke up sick. Finna take me some medicines, man, and chillax for the day. That Cock-a-Doodle is available to play tomorrow, so Unc gonna be on that. But make sure y'all smash that like button, man. We got a banger for y'all. First time seeing this offense, it was giving me hellified trouble for real. Hellified trouble. And we made adjusties, man. We did what we do best, man. We played on that defensive side of the ball, bro. But appreciate everybody for y'all support, man. Y'all been killing it, man. We in a good place with the channel, and we just gonna keep doing bigger things, man. Enjoy the video. Peace. What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? Unc got y'all back, man. We hey, look, for all my mutt heads, man, head over to utnice.com, bro. And use code FORM for 6% off all your mutt coin needs, man. It's simple. Go ahead over there, click on how many coins you want, bro. 200 coins for $11. Hit that pay now, slide over there and use code FORM and get your mutt coins on, Doggy Bone. Stop being broke out here, man, and build the God Squad that you deserve. The God Squad Jesus wants you to have, man. Again, utnice.com for all of your mutt coin needs, man. Use code FORM and help me get this little Skrilla, man. Yeah, what up, though, Doggy Bone? We back on the Madden, bro. And I got another banger for y'all, man. This one, different type of banger, bro. We played a very, very weird offense that gave us hell. And you know what I'm saying? We just had to lock in, get hella adjusty on Doggy Bone, and try to figure out where the weakness was so we could take advantage, bro. So let's get into it. All right, so as y'all can see, he an empty trace stack, man, which is actually probably one of the better 5-wide formations out there. As you can see, I get glitched right there. They said they patched that, but apparently not. We still get glitched with our users near the line of scrimmage. So right here, you'll see me. I know that I'm probably going to have to change that flat on that stack side. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to be able to, like, that stack side is going to be very good against man defense. I don't know if you guys, any of y'all have run stack out of shotgun. With the not the 5-wide version. It's I want to say it's in New Orleans, bro, and that boy get real dirty out here. But what I did right there is I tried manning him up. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me man him up again. I'm gonna man up Crabtree, and I'm gonna man up the outside guy Casper. So that's where we at on the adjusties, and then my responsibility is gonna be Parham right here. But then he starts hitting me with a seam streak, and we knock the nigga head for 40 yards. So I'm like, all right, well, it look like Stat Guy, he comes out like kind of like Y curl. He'll come out and up into the streak, and it'll get into the seams of the cover 3. So I'm like, all right, that might not be the move. So I try manning up both of them, and he just cooks, man. But we send the pressure, and we get the picky D. I'm gonna keep it a thigh while. I don't count that as a stop. Even though I got the stop, I haven't figured out that offense yet. So, you know what I'm saying? Right there was just me sending pressure and getting that tip pick interception that's like so common this year. But I still haven't figured out what I need to do to make his drives a lot harder. So coming back out, I see, okay, he might be overstorming it up. That's not a big deal to me. I cook overstorm now. You know what I'm saying? You still may lose to it, but I does well against it. So right there, I see everybody back off, and I see he has that guy in a quarter. So I'm like, okay, cover 4 that looks like Overstorm. Say less. So essentially, doggy's running. Well, I'm not sure if he's in match coverage. I don't, but I'll find out as we go along. Right here, I see he matches that corner route, so I'm like, okay, he is running some sort of match coverage, and he has what it looks like to be a deep route or a deep zone KO on him also. So coming out, I'm like, I see him using the guys in the Overstorm who usually the blitzers. So that lets me know probably for the most part he's gonna do a ton of sending for. And I just made a really bad read right there. If nothing else, if I'm going to make that throw has to be a high ball. It cannot be a regular throw. You know what I'm saying? So that's my fault. I gave away a turnover. I got a turnover for free, and I gave away one for free. Excuse me. Now we just back to square one. Right here, I'm putting him in a hook to see if I could take that away, and he goes jailbreak screen. So I'm like, okay, I can't use her Woolen against this offense. Cooked if I use her Woolen. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna leave Woolen there each time. I know I want to man up Casper each rip, and then we just gonna play from there, and I'm gonna send the pressure. He's not gonna have all day if he gonna run this 5 wide. That is the one weakness of 5 wide, is you don't have a lot of time unless you do something what I just did right there. You know what I'm saying? I put my boy Hendricks in a flat. It's good defense to box it, but it also leaves me open to the QB scrambles and the QB draw that they have in this formation. So I learned right there, I got to send that pressure every rip, and I got to figure out a way to bag them with sending the pressure. All right, y'all, so coming back out again, I already know he had cover 4. My job is just to make good reads. I know he only sending 4, so I can QB draw dog. And I'm going to keep it a thigh wide with you, bro. Like, most years, 5 wide was not a viable offense, bro. To me, it was very easy to bag, you know what I'm saying? But this year, 5 wide kind of get a little dirty out here, man. 5 wide get a little busy for real. And it's because the game plays so weird that the jailbreak screens that are in 5 wide, a lot of those beat man defense, which they never ever used to do. You know what I'm saying? So now you can beat man defense with those jailbreak screens and with high ball, and you spread the defense out so the lanes for the high ball are clear as day. You know what I'm saying? Like the 5 wide is a very, very viable option. If you're a good enough player to run it, I'm gonna keep it a buck. But you still have to be good, bro. So Lily, you can shut up, man. Right there, wide open touchdown. My streak and my post bump into each other. Something they've never ever did. Like I don't even want to hear your mouth, Lily. And you be ducking makers and all that. So please don't get in my comments talking about, oh, I told you. Like when we seen you run this offense, you had to change your name to Lily the Madden Librarian. So I don't want to hear none of that. Because you were throwing books. Yeah, I put him on blast in the video. So, but coming back out, I know and the last time I played against match coverage, I'm coming out with a cold. I did a very, very, very good job of going to Z-spot. So that's what I'm doing right here. But this time, Z-spot ain't really, you know what I'm saying, a move as I hard cutting for the first down. You know what I'm saying? Z-Spot at this time is actually bagged with the way he's playing match coverage. So I know it's going to work, and then I noticed this. You notice he leaned in right there with Gardner? That's to get that guy to come off the edge. I had him on the deep ball, but I got hit as I threw. And then when you come back out, you notice he doesn't do that with Sauce Gardner again. So that's a tail for Dog. When Dog want to send pressure out of match, he's going to bring Sauce Gardner on the inside. So I'm like, all right, bet. That's not a biggie. Right there, I just threw it away. I seen that read like super late and ended up throwing it away. But that's the thing about the Madden You always get a re. You're gonna always get you a re. So we go right back to him. I don't see he's on the outside with Sauce, so he's only sitting at 4. And boom, we go ahead and hit that corner out again. This time he was playing it a bit differently, so the outside quarter matched up the way the quarters play. Outside matches, inside matches those inside slot guys, and then you know what I'm saying, that's the base principle for cover 4 quarters. Outside guys match those outside receivers, inside quarters match those inside slot guys. Which is why a lot of times you get in that cover 4 quarters, you can get beat on the post route or beat on the seams, you know what I'm saying, if you know how to put them routes together properly. And then right here, I'm like, all right, bad. I see how late he matches that. So I'm taking that into the memorandum. If I want to, the next time in the red zone, I can highball that. But I'm gonna keep it a thigh while with you. There's a very good chance I probably gonna forget. Just keep it in the buck, man. I be keeping a lot up here, man. I be forgetting sometimes. Now, the game is starting to go along. I'm starting to get a better understanding of what I want to do against dog. I know I want to press, but I don't want to do this, which is man up Crabtree. You know what I'm saying? 6'8" demonic entity is the guy that should be getting the focus as far as man defense, because he's running that inside like reverse fade route and is getting into the seams of the defense. So as you can see, I start manning him up. And then now, as you can see that fade route as he goes to the high ball, I need to put something to take away that fade route also. And that would extinguish all my issues that I have on that left side with that stack. You know what I'm saying? The stack can give you some issues. So right there, the pressure ends up getting there. And we get a little macaroni and cheese. And then once we get there, I'll also let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, what I did. We ain't got to that point. Right now, I'm manning both of them up. But they get bumped because that stack is kind of like some unbumpable stuff, man. Against press man, it destroys press man, bro. It destroys press man. And I know that. But at this point, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying stuff out, bro. I'm just trying to get stops out here. Right here, he tried to throw a quick slant. That gets popped up in the air. So I'm like, okay. So he has like the reverse fade, the quick slant, so I need something that'll help me take those away, and right there was my picky D. He quick typed me just when I got there, bro, and he got just the right pass lead to get that over. So now I'm starting to realize, okay, I might not even have to man that dude up, because when I'm manning him up, when he comes out on like that out and up, he's getting inside leverage against my guy. Well, yeah, outside leverage. And he's being able to just precision pass it inside. That's 6'8". I can't get there, so I got to figure out something else other than man and dog up. Now, sometimes, bro, you may have an idea of what you want to do against a defender, but y'all let me know if y'all the same way. You might save that adjustment for the second half. I know I do that as we go ahead. I should have highballed that. Regular pass, he runs right into the knockout, and the ball falls out. Like, that's something I do a lot. Like, I might have an adjustment, but I'm like, I'm gonna wait to the second half because it's already midway through the second. I don't want to put the adjusties out there that I'm thinking about, and then he has more time to figure out a counter. If I leave him thinking he got me, as we go ahead and try to hit him with that high ball, but we drop it. If I go ahead and let dog think he got me, I'll be sitting better in the second half, because once I do whip out these adjusties that I feel like gonna work, I put him on the defense, because now he has to figure it out. You see him sitting inside with Sauce, I'll recognize that. I motion in the extra blocker to give me time, and now I'm just gonna hit him over the top. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, right there. And we got good yards, baby. We got to the crib yards. We don't got that, but we got a Philly goal. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take our field goal, 14-10. We get ball at half. Essentially, we didn't flip the momentum. Now we going to take the lead coming out the half. That's how I'm feeling about it. And it's a good half. I feel good about how we going, because I know I got something that's going to give him trouble in that second half. All right, y'all. So coming back out, I pretty much got a decent understanding of how I want to attack dog match coverage as we hit him with the QB draw to pick up a quick 6, 5, whatever, 4. Damn. All right, keep dropping my number in. And my best way to attack it right now is to go ahead and go trail and flood the zone with the deep plays, and boom, we gonna hit him right there, high ball at that time. Come down with it. The knockouts activate late. We good money. You know what I'm saying? More and more, we're starting to see cover 4 where people are like, you know what I'm saying, playing zone, they playing match. As the game starts to go along and abilities get, not abilities, but stats get better, you see less and less people go ahead and playing a lot of man because it's becoming easier to cook. You know what I'm saying? Man is still the meta, but you're seeing more and more zone, though. And that's making me happy, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to forcing dudes to make adjustments, man. So right here, he's I go ahead and hit him on that corner route again. Oh my God, I got so happy, bro. I was thinking about getting Jason Witten because he gets a Raiders chem and putting him in that Crabtree slot because he would be 90 speed. And he gets a 1 AP slot apprentice, but I'm not sure yet, man. Like, I like what Crabtree does for us, man. As we go ahead and hit the underneath. I knew he was baiting for the post route. I knew he was going to take off for that post. Oh, I hate getting sick, man. Feel like I'm coming down with like a cold, little cold. Probably from Halloween as we go ahead and take off with the QB draw. I know he's going to send 4. He might even put a D lineman in coverage. So that's why we draw up the QB draw. Take that in for the tug. Now it's time to put these adjusties to use, bro, and get this stop. Oh, my goodness. All right, so right now, here coming out, this is what I want to do. I want to vert hook that side because that vert hook, as he dips out, because we bagged him up for real. That vert hook, I feel like it'll take away that inside release for that streak, and then also I feel like it'll play the slant. Right here, now he getting his quick hike action in, but he bagged. He bagged not like his damn, what's the 6'8" demonic nigga name? Carmichael was we denying that route and we're passing them off into the third. You know what I'm saying? We got his Casper manned up. We sending pressure so he don't have all day. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing, man. And then the very last adjusty, you know what I'm saying, that we going to be making is going to be coming up. You see how when he takes that inside leverage route again, we're there. On that big-ass C route and on that speed out, we're there. And by the time he's able to release to where he would be open, the pressure's getting there. And that's all I care about, bro. You can have all the extras, man. I just want to make sure we're there. That was kind of fluky, so I really didn't get too upset about it. You know what I'm saying? He kind of quick hiked me, but I'm not too upset. You know what I'm saying? I'm there until the pressure, sacaroni and cheese, dog. So right here, we come out pressed to take away that. Stupid little dummy. The best feeling in the world, chat, is when the adjusties pay off. Best feeling in the world, bro. He been quick throwing that with no problem all day. You know what I'm saying? A simple hook curl. I outside third it on the left side. I mean, on the same side as that stack. So if he did run that fade release, we would take that away too. And it's just bags, man. Paper or plastic, my boy. What you want. All right, so coming back out, we do the same exact thing, man. Let's continue the bagaronis and cheese. He goes on that outside fade. Well, I didn't put him on the outside quarter that time. Outside third, I'm sorry. So he does get that outside fade release right there. And he might not be looking at that, but I am. I know that outside fade release is his very, very last read. He was throwing it right there, but that's his, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's his fourth progression. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to get up out of there because he know that pressure coming. You know what I'm saying? Now what he's doing is he's making the mistake of not making that his first to second progression. He make it his second progression, and he get the quick throwing that. That'll change how I have to play that route. But right now, I'm not even getting the outside third out right now to play it, or outside quarter, or any of the things that I think will help protect me against that fade route, because he's not making it a primary his primary look in his joint. Right here, I don't know. I don't even think I go. Nope. I don't know if I go outside third right here. And he just go ahead check down to a quick out. He ran a stick right there. At this moment of the game, man, I'm up 10 with 4 minutes left. So even though I'm setting a blitz, my coverage will be a little bit softer. You can have those. You know what I'm saying? Right here, he flips the play, and he thinks like, this will get him. The old play flip. Nah, that ain't get me. But the blitz didn't come in. The pressure didn't come through, which was kind of weird. Not sure what I did. Right there, saccharonis and cheese. He actually quick hiked the hell out of me, man. And then he pump fake for whatever the hell reason. You don't got that type of time, my boy. Like, you don't have this type of time to do nothing that you want. And then this is where Doggy messed up, man. Now you want to go meta because you getting bagged, bro. This is where a lot of people mess up in Madden, bro. They got a good off-meta scheme, and then because it ain't working how they want it to work, you go away from it to the meta stuff. I'ma bag this. I see this every day, bro. That's my first time seeing that. So why would you go away from it? And now trips tight end. Oh, you meta man now, huh? Dun, 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 you meta man. You gonna run all the metas. Nah, man. Get sacked and give me the ball now. Since you want to try to be all sweet. Oh, man. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I feel like I got a game won, I have a terrible tendency of getting very comfortable. Like, if I feel like I got you bagged up and you ain't got nothing popping against me, I get comfortable. I see you. Sauce coming on the inside, meaning he trying to send pressure. I'll go ahead and bring Gardner in, man. I'm thinking I'm just finna bomb this nigga. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it to my dog Patterson. Then I change it like, nah, I'm gonna cook up something I ain't did before, man. I'm gonna cook up something hot and I ain't did before, and I threw a damn pick. Just because I didn't highball. That was the only reason I threw that pick. I don't know why I didn't highball. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, players fluff up. All right, so coming back up now, it's like I got to get another stop against this BS. We go ahead, we hook right there. We go, I want to say we get all our adjusties out, don't we? Yeah, we do, and we play some really good defense, bro. I'm not worried about that. I got a deep zone knockout. I'm shaded up decent enough, and I got a deep zone knockout. So I'll take the odds of me knocking that ball out versus you catching it before I try to go drastic on a different adjusty. You can have that right now. That's an 8-yard throw. No, actually, that's about a 11, 12-yard throw, but I don't feel like that's going to hurt me like that. You know what I'm saying? I know I can cook versus you. Right there was just a horrible, oh my goodness. He took a horrible route, man. Now, right here, you'll see I start doing something a little bit different. We send the pressure, get the saccaroni and cheese, guaranteed. Now, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to start bringing Patterson down a little bit, manning him up on Parham, and then I'm going to bring Woolen in to mug the gap. You know what I'm saying? But we get cooked on the fade route, so I'm like, all right, let's scrap that. Again, we're gonna bring him down because I want to make sure I do send pressure. Right here, we man him up, and now my responsibility is simply Crabtree, man. So we run Crabtree. He throws up a little musty high ball. I'm not concerned. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna worry about the musty high balls, man. Right here, he goes again.
Stupid little dummy.
Terrible read by him. Terrible read by him. If he high balls the fade route, he has it. But because he doesn't feel like he has the high ball initially, he doesn't throw it, and dog shoots himself in the foot and shoots himself out the game, bro. We played good defense, but also I took advantage of his inability to change his progressions. His progression stayed the same. Boom, 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 boom. Instead of going boom, 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 because he was so worried about being able to throw a seam on the right side, he kept that his progression, even though I took away the seam throw. He would have to highball it and just hope he didn't get knocked out instead of changing his progressions towards what I was giving him. You know what I'm saying? And it be like that. It cost a doggy bone the game, man. But appreciate y'all for rocking. Hope you all enjoyed this video. And I'm going to go lay down. Actually, no, I think I'm streaming on Twitch. Yeah. All right, man.